Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singing today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And now it's even up. To third, Miller. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. They say it went.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Justin Turner now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Here's Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Sale ready. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Sale delivers. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brewers go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida.
Number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Going to count 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Reese McGuire. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, Singy, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
And Sale deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And how about Chris Sale locked in now?
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And now it's William Contreras. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Bounce to third. Gloves it on the dive. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And now Brian Anderson down the line towards the corner. Verdugo flashes the leather on the run and catch. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
Here's a 1-1. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy, but those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Ground ball right side. Casas steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The third baseman,
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. Out number 2.
batting ninth, the center fielder,
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. 2-1 now. The rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Man on second, 2 down. And now 2-1. Man at second. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-2 now to 22. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. Jesse Winker. Up next for the Brewers. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Weimer, the lead runner at second. Yelich at first, 2 out of the inning. Rip towards third. Whips it to Casas. Play made. That ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. And a 1-1. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2-2. Just misses with that one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Turner climbs in on that right side. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
They get the force, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. One and 2 now. Sale. Outside. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Ripped to right, base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the right fielder, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 so far. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Anderson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Here comes a pitch. And delivers outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bryce Terang in the Milwaukee on deck circle. So now 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 on with 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Winker makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
Duran.
1-1 now. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for Boston, but they still lead it 1-0. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Caleb Ort.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo makes the catch, one down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next for the Brewers, Joey Wiemer doubled his first time up. One down, base is empty. That's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. John Schreiber, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Whitlock warming up as well.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. The 2-1. Fought off foul. 2-2. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, top 6. And now the shortstop, Yu Chang. Kicks and deals.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
The 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The right
So the lineup flips over. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former 2nd-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, first offering, runner goes, cut on and miss, throw to second, save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Just a weak fly ball this time. He's got it, and there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That does it for Freddie Peralta. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Elvis Peguero gets the call from the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
Elvis Peguero.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Here's a 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. High fly ball out into left center field. Winker makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Chang at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Turner awaiting a 3-1, and that clips the inside corner.
3-2.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kicks and fires. Left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th, Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Richard Blyer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Chopped on the ground. Chang fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And the righty deals. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, William.
So 2 down now, and here is William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
2-2 now. Now he breaks his bat. Casas, and they put the tag on him for the out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now back.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. One, 2 now. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Reese McGuire. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. That one 95 to finish him off. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. John Schreiber takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, John Schreiber.
Well, 1-run game. Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers.
Brian Anderson.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Swings through that.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
The pitch. Struck him out looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Bryce Terang. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Casas makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And the batter now, Owen Miller. Ball to strike. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Now on the bump, Joel Payamps.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 is high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for Boston.
So stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Duran dives back in safely. The pitch. Action in the pen down there. Hobie Milner up and throwing. Payamps over to first. Duran back easily. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Alex Verdugo digs in now. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Payamps picks to first. Duran back in standing.
Runner, yes,
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer tracks it down for the out. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Nick Pivetta.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Number 37, Nick.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Victor Caratini. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside edge. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Kenley Jansen, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. 3-2. Into center. Durant sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's Christian Yelich. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Stays alive. One and two here. Hit weakly on the ground. Hernandez. And that quickly, two away.
The lefty, number 33,
Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. The tying run at the plate.
Ball, one strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Durant brings it in for the third out. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 1 and the Brewers nothing. So coming into the game now on defense, Blake Perkins. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing
Devers now.
number 16, Blake Perkins.
The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Payoff pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perkins makes the grab, one down.
The third baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
Here's Justin Turner. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first, Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And a pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. Obi Milner into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So first and second with one man gone. Enrique Hernandez will hit next. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. Runners on the move. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Rolls across the diamond. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And there's a hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit. So now 1-2. And the pitch. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Casas over at second. McGuire on at first with 2 down. That's out to center field. Perkins under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Brewers nothing. Kenley Jansen into the game.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. Two one now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Anderson. They say you win.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Fly ball down the line. Verdugo ranging after it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.